When I was young, I had this crazy idea, a dream. It wasn't just any dream. It was something so big, so impossible, that if I had told people about it, most would have laughed at me. But here's the thing. The people who change the world are the ones who dare to dream big. The ones who don't accept the world as it is, but instead imagine what it could be. Most people don't dream big enough. They settle. They conform. They live their lives by a set of invisible rules, rules that someone else wrote for them. From the time we're kids, we're told to be realistic, to aim for something practical. We're taught to color inside the lines, to stay in our lane, to follow the same safe path everyone else is on. But that's not how change happens. That's not how innovation happens. And that's certainly not how history is made. Every single person in this room has the ability to create something extraordinary. But before you can do that, before you can build something that lasts, you have to believe in yourself. And that's the hardest part. Because the world is going to tell you that your dream is too big, that you don't have what it takes, that it's already been done before. And you have to decide if you're going to listen. The problem isn't that people don't have dreams. The problem is that they don't believe in them enough. I've seen it time and time again. People come up with great ideas, world-changing ideas, but they let them slip away because they don't believe they're capable of making them real. Maybe someone told them, that's impossible. Maybe they failed once, and now they're afraid to try again. Maybe they don't think they're smart enough, rich enough, talented enough. Let me tell you something. Every great innovator, every game changer, every person who has ever left a dent in the universe has faced that same fear. But the difference between them and everyone else, they didn't let the fear stop them. When I dropped out of college, I didn't have a roadmap. I didn't have a clear path to success. I was broke, sleeping on the floors of my friends' dorm rooms, collecting soda bottles just to get a few cents for food. Apple started in a garage with no money, no investors, no guarantee that it would ever work. And yet, because we believed in our dream, because we worked like crazy to bring it to life, it became something the world had never seen before. So I'll ask you this. What's stopping you from doing the same? You don't need to be the smartest person in the room. You don't need a degree from Harvard or $1 million investment. What you need is a vision so strong that nothing, not failure, not rejection, not even your own self-doubt, can shake it. The secret to turning dreams into reality. Having a dream isn't enough. You have to act on it. So many people wait. They wait for the right time. They wait until they know enough. They wait until they feel ready. But let me be honest with you. You will never feel ready. The right time? It doesn't exist. The perfect moment? It's an illusion. The people who change the world don't wait for permission. They start before they're ready. They take risks. They fail. They learn. And then they keep going. At Apple, we built products that were crazy at the time. The Mac, the iPod, the iPhone. Each one was a leap into the unknown. But we didn't let fear hold us back. We embraced it. Because we knew that if we only built what was safe, we would never build anything revolutionary. If you wait for everything to be perfect, you'll be waiting forever. The world isn't changed by people who wait. It's changed by people who take action. Why most people fail, and how you can succeed. You know why most people never achieve their dreams? It's not because they're not smart enough. It's not because they don't have enough resources. It's because they quit too soon. The road to success is full of rejection, full of failures, full of moments where you'll think, maybe this isn't meant for me. But the difference between the ones who make it and the ones who don't is persistence. Most people give up after the first failure. They try something once, it doesn't work, and they decide it wasn't meant to be. But success isn't about getting it right the first time. It's about getting it wrong, learning from it, and trying again. I failed many times. There was a time when I was fired from Apple, the very company I started. I could have walked away. I could have quit. But instead, I used that failure as fuel. I started new companies. I built new things. And when I returned to Apple, I came back stronger than ever. You have to love what you do, because if you don't, you will quit. The only way to do great work is to love it, not just when things are going well, but when things get tough. when no one believes in you, when you're broke, tired, and ready to give up. If you have a dream, protect it. Fight for it. Work for it.